Hello, this is John Locke coming to you from the rough and tumble streets of Vineyard, California. And today I'm answering a question from the Reddit SEO forum. A person asks this. They said, hey, can AMP improve your site SEO? How much will going to AMP improve your SEO? So for those who don't know, AMP is a Google product. It's short for Accelerated Mobile Pages, and this is a special piece of code that you can implement on your website. And sometimes you'll see AMP stories at the top of the page in Google results, but more specifically for news stories. That's usually where you see it. But what AMP does is it strips out a lot of the JavaScript code. So a lot of the things that you normally see on a page, like slideshows going by, or fancy animation, those things are stripped out, and it's usually just text and pictures, and it's a very what do you call it? Not a lot of styling to it. Here's my answer to this. Should you implement AMP? If you are a news site, if you are a media site, something like that, yeah, you should. But if you are an e-commerce site, or if you're a regular blog, if you're a services site, then heck to the no is my answer with AMP. Most people that implement AMP, their traffic takes a hit, because I think specifically AMP is meant to load quickly for news sites, and that's usually what gets the boost in the Google search results. But regular sites usually don't show up there in AMP. Usually it kills, or I shouldn't say it kills, but it definitely makes a dent in your SEO. I had a person that I did a site audit for, a SEO audit for, and they had implemented AMP, and they were a blog. They had many pages. They had lots of articles on their site, and they had implemented AMP. They had done some other stuff to their site too, but their traffic took a massive hit. And I'm going to say this too, like my friend Brian Jackson over at Kinsta, he wrote a piece about AMP and how switching off of AMP helped increase their traffic. Again, I will link that in the show notes once I do the description. I hope that answers this question. If you're a news site, yes, use AMP. But if you are not, and you've read that it's going to help your SEO because site speed, no. Just optimize your regular site, make your regular site mobile friendly, optimize your regular site for speed, and you're going to be fine. My name's John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO. We help manufacturing and industrial firms get more requests for quotes. We're publishing every single day, so I'd love to see you subscribe. If you have an SEO question, I'd be happy to answer it. Drop it in the comments below. I'll put it in a future video. Till next time, peace.